Please raise your
hands
up to your
face.
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 Please raise your
Hands
up to your
Okay,
Please raise your
hands
up to your
face.
Please
okay.
raise your
Hands
up to your
face.
Please 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 raise your
Hands
up to your
face.
Okay.
Please raise your
Hands
Just
up to
working?
your
face.
Please raise your
Hands
up to your
face.
Please raise your
I haven't even
up to your
fitted it yet. Oh, this memory of
raise your
cable management. Wow.
Please raise your hands.
It's definitely a step backwards, but let's see how it is putting it on my head. I think I'm supposed to open this.
Exit the elevator. Open elevator door.
Maybe open the knob in the back.
Only available head that you could possibly exit. This opening has been conveniently placed directly in front of you. You have not moved forward, which is a necessary component of this exercise.
Let's see.
Backup exercise. Achieving excellence while standing in an elevator. Good. By standing in an elevator, you have completed
Ugh.
excellence while standing in an elevator. Please move on to the next exercise. Achieving excellence by exiting the elevator.
These are supposed to slide and stuff. Oh, they do. Okay.
You're not even still here, are you?
Ugh.
We'll pause briefly
There we go.
until you've returned from the bathroom.
That is loud. Let's see how that works.
Exit the elevator.
I need to watch the fit guide again. I think this is supposed to be there on my head. We'll see how this goes. Ooh. Having a VR headset fit well is always a challenge. I think I'm gonna turn off my speakers. I don't see audio coming from the game. It's not coming through. I hear it in the headset. Oh, Windows changed my default devices. Nice. As always. Yes. Set as default device. Default communication device. Set as default device. Default communication device. Okay, I'm gonna check so SteamVR hasn't screwed up. It's actually Windows. From my experience, it's Windows that goes in and changes all the defaults when you connect a new device. Game frame rate 1. I'm not sure if this is actually working now, but all my overlay might be screwing up. These are flashing in a funny way. I realize you're not seeing the headset camera, you're seeing this camera over here. I have some disco going on with the controllers. Oh, is that just the haptics? Huh. Oh. Trying to fix the eye relief. Wait, oh, there we go. It says the IPD. This is so loud. There we go. I have apparently pretty low frame rate. That might be because I'm streaming and stuff. We'll see. Teleport. Yeah, okay, my PC is not handling this very well. I'm gonna. Oh, Steam is broken. Oh, please. I can see the weird internal reflections. Like when I have this bright Twitch site, internal reflections from the bottom come up, so they're opposite the. Well, it's weird anyway. It's a bit funky. It's very smooth though. If you look straight at it, you can see the Fresnel rings, but yeah. Otherwise, it's as I've heard, the clarity across the field of view is it's almost perfect, which is interesting. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna start. I hope I hope all the audio is working now. The game is silent, but no, it's not outputting audio. I'll probably have to restart the game for it to work properly. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the God rays are kind of different. They looks more like a glow. I'm gonna restart this. Lines look incredibly sharp now. There's definitely a fidelity boost when it comes to resolution. Yeah, I think I have it on the wrong angle. Oh, that made it better. The glaring or it looks pretty distracting. Okay. Now it's fairly snug on my face. I can feel it kind of crushing against my nose bone. That's my limitation when it comes to the eye relief. It's not my eyes. Basically.
Welcome, robot.
Oh, restarting it actually doesn't give me any audio at all. Crap.
You will not be told the purpose of your test today. We will not be told why you are performing them. To preserve the integrity of
is this the thing? It doesn't.
No one involved will have any idea why anyone is doing
Oh, that was
anything.
the mic. Oh!
For the purpose of this classified exercise, your
barbed meat stripping claws
have been.
Oh, now it's also working inside
Please raise your
OBS.
hands up to your
Yay!
neck-mounted weapons platform.
Which, for the purpose of this exercise, has
I actually run this before, but let's go at it.
good.
Now frame rate seems improved, not perfect, but improved. Let's I'm just gonna launch FPS VR. FPS to see just how terribly it works for me.
Exit the elevator through the open elevator doors.
There we go.
Exit
60 FPS. So I'm
the only available opening that you can
currently at half frame rate.
This opening has been conveniently placed directly in front of you. Good. Deploying first exercise.
Hello, I am Frank, a friendly human. I like you, so I am waving to you. To consummate this wave exchange, raise your hand. Open it, then swing it gently from side to
The
side,
camera's chaperone seems glitchy at best.
which I am demonstrating by...
Oh, there we go.
I am approachable because I will not attempt to kill you. Note, wave only. Do not attempt to approach me, or I will kill you. Do not be afraid. I like you. You should wave back, because you like me, because I am...
Doesn't seem like they like being booted. Carpet looks nice in Tron mode.
My wave is friendly and non-threatening, as long as you do not, under any circumstances...
Oh, here's chat. Oh, I forgot to launch my chat app.
We are now bonded in eternal friendship.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
And right now the chaperone seems to be in miniature, which is weird.
I'm gonna shake
It's kind of in 3D, but not really.
you.
Let's see how that goes.
Not a thing
So
to do about it.
let's try this. Test.
You don't
There we
get
go. Lovely.
Just stand there and watch.
I think I have the headset on wrong because when I put the headset on, it's actually tilting the headset up. Probably need it further down so it pushes the headset in at the right spot
Like I'm playing
or at the right angle.
with a birthday clown. Is it your birthday?
I haven't used the Vive Pro, so I haven't seen better fidelity in VR
Except for one thing.
than the Vive, basically.
Did you ever wish
So this is pretty nice.
you could shake your fist at me? Shake, 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 shake.
This feels so much better than the EV3s. Wow. I heard they have internal algorithms inside the controllers now that detect the fingers and learn your finger shapes or your hand shape. This is so much better. Wow.
Hydraulic piston arms.
Wow, okay.
Didn't you? Well, guess what, pork chop? Just when you think you got the answers, I change the questions.
Crappy fingers, yeah.
Double shake.
I'm actually gonna try something else actually. For first I need to lower the volume because I can hardly think. It's not overbearing, but it's intense. I have the Vive on -4. Let's do the index at -4. There we go. And okay. Let's try something. Something. Steam. Back. What would be beneficial in? Let's do a Beat Saber song. Just because it's so weird with these audio speakers. It feels like I've forgotten my speakers on in the room. It doesn't feel like I'm listening to like dedicated VR audio, which is it's weird. Let's just do solo, which I haven't played this in a while now. It's very sharp. Now I can actually hit 120 Hertz even while streaming, so that's nice. It's pretty fluid. Yeah, this is nice. I'm not sure. Oh, this is also loud. I lowered the volume. Oh crap. Okay. Let's do hard. I'm not an expert. It's one of these qualitative feelings that is hard to put numbers on or whatever. Because there is one obvious difference is how many swords you see when you flap them around. Whoops. Die, 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 die. That is pretty nice. When in these like more hectic scenes, it's kind of hard to see the actual glow effect or tell if it's part of the game or not. Wonder how many games I can actually play at 120. And this is very loud. Yeah, the thing is that as I'm using voice mirror, this one is not... Oh, this is... This is confusing. This is not actually doing anything, I think. Nah, it's the same. Pretty sure. Because voice meter is not accepting the volume input from the system. It's all separate. You can activate that, I think, but I'm not sure which. It only affects like certain parts of the mixer. I want to try. I'm not. I should try like games with index support, but obviously not every game has that. I just want to see games in better fidelity. Let's do the Lost Hope once. Just play a level or two or one until I beat it. Yeah, I tried this Arizona Sunshine before, but I think they just pushed the new ones. VR chat is obvious. I don't own Blade and Sorcery yet. Might have to fix that at some point. Oh, I have Vibe controllers. Oh, this is bright. It is a kind of magical audio experience now. Let's do a mission. Should you just do normal? Which one is fun to look at? I don't know. I can't remember them now. Industrial. I wish I had a screenshot because I know all the levels, but I don't know the names. I don't want the desert or the... Let's do the industrial one and see how that works.
Got word from HQ.
Let's just do normal.
Testing some new super weapon on this.
This is has also got support for co-op, which is pretty neat.
Select free power up.
Which power up do I want? I usually like domestic spider army. I don't need any practice. So you unlock a bunch of stuff in this game. Oh crap, this is the sword and...
Grab your guns. 2, 1. So
The sharpness is undeniable.
I can't read this guy's handwriting. Awesome.
Huh. How am I holding this? Yeah, there we go. When in single player, the game actually pauses. It goes in slow motion when you choose weapons for a limited amount of time. But in co-op, it doesn't. Pick up health by shooting. Oop. I realize normal might have been a bit too easy, but we'll see how it progresses. Oop. This is what they call a wave shooter, but to me it's one of the most high quality ones. This unlike Brookhaven Experience. These run on a battery. You can see the handles charge up. So you expend some of the charge, comes back. Money is always good because you buy weapons in between rounds. Wish I had this weapon in the normal Serious Sam games. Health and ammo. Oops. You have a shield that you can open with the grip, or on the index controllers it's also the A button. It's also working with the force touch for force grip. Just snipe him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who's the boss? Okay. I need
The ammo you actually keep between levels.
peas. Dimple of geese. No. Temple of Peace. That's it. You made it through.
Nothing destructible. Usually, maybe with the sniper. It is quite sharp. I think that's the main takeaway. Text is so much easier to read.
Hipster archaeologist, that's who. Got this whole implant thing in my brain, and they can't even send me a JPEG. Really? Anyway, went to the temple.
Power-ups are really powerful, incidentally. But for weapons, you get ammo for every weapon. If you have bought a weapon once, it will. When you pick up one of those ammo boxes, it fills up all your weapons. So it's actually a good thing to collect a multitude of weapons because of that. This is the weapon purchase spot, so you can fill them up. Buy that one. Oh, and it's running out already. Let's get a heal. And that's it. Temple of Peace.
Choose your weapons.
You can choose different weapons for each hand.
Is this the Temple
I
of
should
Peace?
probably start with the sword because
Doesn't seem very peaceful.
I don't think I get a lot of ammo in this level, so using the battery weapons are pretty tactical. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get yours soon. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Ugh. Oh. That wasn't what I want to do. Oh crap. man, this is normal. Let's shield for a bit. Shoot all these things that shoot me. FPS. Still don't have much ammo. Oh, it's hard. Oh, rockets. Knife him. There we go.
Now, I just need to find the Temple of Bulls. Balls? Bells? I give up.
It is so sharp.
Phase completed.
Yeah, the resolution bump is very appreciated compared to previous headsets. Also, I hear myself so naturally because I don't have headphones on. That's also unusual for VR for me. I'm getting bonus cash. Nice. It's 2 more levels. I think there's 4 levels in a mission. We'll see how this goes.
Found the 3rd temple. Well, found a 3rd temple. Still no natives.
Minigun is lovely.
Maybe the archaeologist.
Chainsaw is a good backup.
So we could discover him before it was cool. Friggin'
Minigun I enjoy. See, more power-ups. Seems like I'm collecting power-ups for the last level. The bomb is always useful. This money one is you need to remember to use it when there's a lot of enemies, which is hard when you're playing alone. Invulnerability, that also sounds nice. 500. Pistols are good, so let's go with them. Let's fill up the assault rifle. Oh, I forgot health and shield. Well, never mind. Start out with okay, let's do sword and the other way around. There we go.
Good luck.
Sword and assault rifle.
They sure have a lot of temples around here.
I think I will try and move encoding to the CPU. I'm not sure if because the GPU is actually doing fine. Wow, okay. It's my CPU that's not coping, is it? Wow. Okay. I feel like I might be taking this a bit too relaxed. It's about knowing which weapon to use to make it convenient or easier. Oh, never mind. Oh, friggin' snipers. Let's do assault rifles. Oh, the green ones are annoying. Yeah, these die. The big ones die so easily now. It's the quite noticeable that it's normal. Oops. I think statues are destructible, but I think I need explosive weapons, just like in the base Serious Sam games. This is so loud! I mean, this volume is not painful, but I'm so used to playing co-op, and then you can't have sound this loud because it would make you not being able to hear the other people. I'm wondering, let's do this one just because. There we go. I'm still alive.
Okay, next up.
And that was the end of the level.
I must be reading that wrong.
Or was it? Yeah.
Nicely done.
6,000. Money Time gave me just 350, so it kind of just paid for itself. Oh, crap. Yeah, meeting frame rate was previously not a problem, but
As I
now
arrived
slightly
at-
more difficult.
I got the feeling that maybe I'd gone the wrong way. Could the big
turrets.
X on the map be the super weapon testing site? Nah.
Not sure if I've even tried all of these. I still need to level up some. I need to finish the last levels on the hardest difficulty and stuff to be able to unlock the last few power-ups. That's annoying, but just how it works. Double shotgun. Yeah. Buy another bomb, they're just universally useful. What's this one? Dummy decoy, serious damage. A lot of these are nice. Serious damage saves you ammo because you can do way more damage, obviously. Let's do the bomb. And this is the last mission, so I don't need the money ones. I have no cash. Let's buy ammo. There we go. All done. Oh, it's this mission. I remember this. It's so pretty. It's so clear. Wow. I think the sharpness is the absolute most noticeable thing with the index. It's like wearing really strong glasses and suddenly your whole field of view is clear. I think this is what makes people think the field of view is so wide, because the appreciated image fidelity is the whole area of the image that is useful is much larger than before.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and find natives. And I'm all
snipe.
out of natives.
Oh crap.
Wait, the dragon is the super weapon? What's next, an army of unicorns?
Is that all of them?
I'm gonna have this thing stuffed and mounted. Oh yeah.
Health is nice. Yeah. It's more tactical to use different kinds of weapons because you don't waste all the ammo at once, but it's easier to control symmetrical weapon setup, in my opinion. Or for me, anyway. Frame rate. It's funny that I notice frame rate drops and it's still higher than the Vive would be. I should probably use my friggin' power-ups. Do the defense turret. Oh crap. And the power-ups are quite useful. And noisy. Running, you can see the meter here is running out soon. Where is it? There we go. The mission here is to shoot the jewels on the dragon. And it's quite easy in the beginning, but then it starts to speed up. The more you remove from it, the faster it gets. Oh crap! What? This is a good moment for the spider army. The spider army is now confined to this small I thought they were confined to this small platform, but apparently they jumped off. This would be nice for the arrow, the bow and arrow, because you can shoot explosive arrows. I don't think I have that one right now. No. Oop. Oh, shh. Mines.
Tonight, we're having Dragon Tiki Masala.
Oh, I'm down to double miniguns. Okay. I think he's growing new crystals. Oh, shotguns. That will be hard. Where's my health? I don't know. Trying to do some pinpoint. Oh, here's all the stuff. Okay. There we go, now it's speeding up. I probably didn't have to shoot it beforehand, but whatever. Oh, these many pickups makes this super easy. Oh, there we go. I remember playing this back in the day, before all the power-ups and stuff.
Super weapon. Let that archaeologist guy know.
Every power. Oh,
Facts or something.
maybe I hadn't used that
Tell the cook we're
achievement before, or that power-up. Okay, that was one level in Serious Sam: The Last Hope. I've spent many hours in this game. It's pretty neat. You have a skill tree. So when you unlock skill points by beating missions, you get to unlock stuff here. You branch out as you go. And I stupidly went for all resources and life and not the power-up slots or power-ups. And in the end, those are the most powerful things. So I have 1, 2, 3, yeah. There's a few things left to do here. But to get those, I need to go into missions and get these. I think it's the medals. So I have the 3 first missions. 4. Yeah, I think I'm missing. Yeah, Yeah, I can't remember now. Maybe it's both stars and medals. I don't know. Star is perfect. You can't die, which can be tricky on these, on the harder modes. Now I played normal. That was normal. I got quite intense at times. The power-ups are what can save you in those most hectic moments. You just need to use them tactically. So yeah, I have yet to finish this on hardest. Oh, it gives 2 skill points. Okay. And both these give 2 skill points. So this is the last mission, which I need to beat on the harder difficulties at all. I haven't beat them at all, regardless of how many times I've died and stuff. So yeah, that's still to be done. Is this a scary thing? You can delete your progress? I don't want to do that. I'm a bit hot in the headset, but it's not terrible. So let's do something else. Let's do Job Simulator. I think they have support for Knuckles. Oh, I don't have it installed, but I have fast internet. So let's see if this goes. Starting. Oh, downloading. It's fairly quick. Yeah. Screen testing room? Oh, you mean that environment that lets you see like sharpness and stuff? I haven't checked that out actually. I do have the link open. So that's on the to-do, I guess. Yeah. I don't think Job Simulator doesn't have cloud saves, so I won't have the power-ups and stuff.
Hello, human.
120, it's handling this fine.
My name is JobBot, and I'm the curator of this fine job museum.
Can I Oh, I can't steal them. Oh, I can. The glare is certainly visible in dark scenes, and I've noticed that it depends on if you have the headset on at the right angle or not, if it shows up. Because if you don't get rid of... For me, it's easy to have it angled up so there's air below it, but if I angle it down, the image quality improves. And the glare is, in my perception at least,
You gotta know how to get back here.
is reduced.
Want to get lost in a virtual reality? Hit this button to come back.
Oh, there's no finger tracking here. I want...
Hit this.
This for the thumb? Okay. It's... What? Did I break it by putting a cartridge in early?
Button.
I can't remove it. Hit what button? Oh, the menu button.
Time to job.
Why did I have to hit the menu? What?
Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of Office.
Maybe it's just Vacation Simulator that has...
Look at this board for...
Yeah, this is all trigger based. But the thumb works for some reason. That is odd. Well, okay. Never mind. Job Simulator. Exit Job Simulator. I know Climbey has knuckle support. Climbey. I think Climbey is probably one of the games that can keep up with the 120 Hz as well, hopefully. Yeah, I know that mirror is really heavy. Have I changed color again? No, I think I'm yellow. Oh, why am I stuck? I don't know what's going on with this. I have an index. Oh, Okay. Oh, it's because you grip with your hands. Okay. Okay. So I'm a snowman, and that's my Steam profile picture. But I can see the index logo there, but it's not actually in the mirror. There's a second pin below it I can't see. Huh. That's weird. I'm not sure about the controls now. I haven't played this that much, and I've played it more with the Vive ones. You can see I've beat 2 levels here. Is there a quick start? Is that in the resume? Skyboxes, level editor, play is over here. What does this do? Is it? Oh, it continues on the last level I had. Okay. Wonder if it also works with the buttons. It supposedly works with the So I don't think you need to do. Yeah, you can just. I like this because you don't have to lift your fingers very far. So there's a gentle opening of the hands, because opening far up and closing again actually does friction on the inside of the hand because they are attached to the hands, and that gives me what's it called? Chafing? I don't know if that's the word. Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, I just went back to the beginning. Oh crap. Oh, we're going here. Oh, this is usually the bad stuff for me. It's pretty fine, but I can't cheat apparently, or can I? Yeah, this is kind of painful for my hands because I keep closing and opening them too much, and I think yes, there is friction. It's also the thing that I have pretty big hands, so I have them mounted pretty far out. I'm not sure if that's a factor, because otherwise I can't reach the buttons. Otherwise I think this strap would go further up the hand. I'm so used to having the headset camera show what I'm looking at it, but I realize the camera is over there, probably. Talos Principle. This is supposed to have hand tracking now. Let's do it. I haven't done the expansion, so I actually have that left. Ooh, what's the battery? 3. It's like a... I don't know if this is part of the environment. It looks like there's shimmering pixels in the darkness. That's probably probably part of it. Play, Road to Gehenna. I don't remember starting it even, so I'm gonna take a new one. Otherwise it might actually have cloud saves.
Uriel, awaken.
Okay. Has apparently lost my options. Classic. No comfort mode. Advanced. Hand oriented. No comfort radius. No rotation control. Movement rotation controller. Allow forward and backward movement on rotation controller. Okay. Vertical fan bobbing. Nah. Enable third-person camera view when artificial movement happens. No, I don't need that. Didn't know that was an option actually. That's interesting. Woohoo!
Hear me, Uriel.
Flying through.
The end of days is upon us.
I'm not hitting frame rate, but that's not surprising.
The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend.
I think I ran this on low on my Vive.
But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear,
Woohoo! There's a jump button.
I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place
Oh yeah, the hand tracking. This is kind of what I wished for when I played the original.
cannot ascend.
Wow.
All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do.
Obviously not hitting frame rate is pretty bad. Let's check. Frame rate is king. Oh, it's oversampling. Let's do 100%. We'll get jaggies. Performance. Oh, it's running ultra. Let's do medium. Level caching. I have 32 gigs of RAM, so that should be fine, I hope. Why?
Save them.
That might not have been enough. When it comes around to it, just finger tracking is nice, but it also depends on how you perform interactions, if it's improving your agency or not. Let's see. I know in SteamVR Home you can grab stuff by the just simply closing your fingers, and that's pretty nice. And I'm already lost because I was screwing around with the settings. There's some nice music in this game. Am I going back now? I should have kept... Oh, that seems interesting. Ooh. Oh, this is the... Is it this... Oh, what? I can move, okay. I think the point is to go into the other one, but let's explore. Oh, there's a wall, okay. Wow, okay. I think I have full speed at all times. Hello, Iron. When I played the original, I did this in the Vive controllers. I extended my index finger to match the hand in the game. Because when you were walking around and came close to the terminal, it would automatically make a pointy finger. Now I can actually do the pointy finger, index finger. That's nice. This looks terrible. Okay, it's pretty broken. Oh wow, everything is pretty broken. That was a weird glitchy shader. Okay, this is different now. The signs are different. They have people on them instead of 4, 1. Let's go for 1. And it says, is my mind actually ready for puzzles again? This is so clear. I get some, what's it called? Gradients. I go over the signs, but yeah. Oh, this is all warmed up. Is another teleport? Oh, so is this teleported to the actual puzzle area? This is very confusing. Is this a different place? I'm gonna stop this here and because I want to try other games. Now I'm very quickly jumping between games. Still one of my favorites, Gunheart. They don't have finger tracking, but just want to see how it looks in this headset. It's a pretty high fidelity game. It will probably murder my CPU. I think it was always CPU heavy, so we'll see how this goes. Play online. I see the edges of the screen, which is unusual. It's kind of distracting because it feels like actual, flaps that you can have on horses. Yeah, this is not hitting. Like, it would work fine on a Vive Pro because it's hitting 90 and 100. Run a mission. See how that goes. There's a new weekly I haven't done. Public. There's not that many people that play this because it's it was always very demanding. It was hard to run with good performance, so people got kind of nauseous and stuff. But yeah, I have way too many hours in this game. See a little bit out of my nose hole, but if I adjust the headset, it kind of goes away almost. I know on the Vive I actually bought the bigger nose covers because you could exchange them. Oh, what? Oh crap, I can't remember how to play this. Shot is by shot is west. Oh, itching on my nose. I'm quite sweaty now, so I might call it quits after this, but we'll see how it goes. I'm running on Vive frame rate right now, so it still feels fine, but obviously it would be nice to run at a higher frame rate. Shooting kind of murders the frame rate. No combo weapon, only shotguns, and I'm stuck. This game has combined, I think I have my own binding, yeah. So I can control the movement with this joystick, and then I can use the touchpad forwards, and backwards is jumping and forward is teleport. That's how it worked on the Vive controller. I need to move my hand slightly back again because I can't reach the trackpad properly. They talked about adding or releasing a 3D printed thing to make this grip bigger for people with long fingers like me. This is something I reported in the Knuckles driver forums. It's not performing super. I can't remember now what... It was a bit quick. The one problem with the index controllers is the angles of the controllers themselves. Now I need to aim downwards from what is comfortable. I mean, that might be closer to an actual gun, but it's not... My wrists aren't happy. Feels like I need to aim downwards to actually hit anything. Oh crap. Oh. I am mistakenly teleporting. I am glass cannon. I have very little shield. 800. But I do a lot of damage with shotguns. The weapons in this game, you modify them yourself with mods. So you can change stuff like projectile type, rate of fire, reloading mechanism. Mine are auto reloading, but otherwise you can... oh. There you go. You can reload them that way. I can use the buttons as well. Let's just use the buttons. They added jumping. It felt like random. I asked them for this dash teleport, which is really nice. That's what I prefer between all teleport types. But jumping, that was something that took me by surprise, and I was surprised with how okay with it I was.
Yeah, like we cleared them out.
It's a gorgeous game. Wow. Wonder if screenshots are at a higher resolution. I need to try. I think... Oh yeah, okay, it's pretty slow at taking screenshots. Might be heavy on the GPU. Yeah.
Clear the area of Anthromite.
I think I might be running this on like ultra graphics now. Probably change that. But it's so pretty. But it's lagging, and frame rate is king, especially in VR. I think the red-eyed ones can actually freeze you in place, so you can't locomote. Is this the only enemy type on this map? I do my streaming encoding now on the GPU. I might move that to the CPU just to see how it affects the game at some point. Let's see. Oh, zombugs. Ooh, barrel. Ooh, 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 ooh. And grab barrels and shoot them at people or bugs. To me now I want it straight, so that's a bit weird. Yeah. Oh, I lost audio. Ah! I don't know what happened there. Went silent for a short bit.
We cleared them out. We can't leave anybody
I'm quite used to having a cable, but it's still weird going back from wireless. I might have to look up how to actually... Whoa! How to clean the facial interface, because I think it's pretty sweaty now. Luckily they do offer up new ones for purchase if I would ruin it. The head-mounted GoPro was during the unboxing, so that was the previous stream. Sorry. It did work, but I think it was a bit laggy for some reason. It wasn't yesterday. Oh yeah, we're gonna play tonight, right? I should let this cool down. And what's the time? 14? Oh, it's early. I keep forgetting that I should lower the settings to see if I can get better frame rate. Yeah, so you're okay. These creeps teleport, so it can be hard to avoid them. So let's see graphic settings I have. Ultra high, ultra. Let's go. I'm gonna go mid, but normal resolution. And the menu is up, so I can't shoot. Any issues? I had audio vanished for a second. I don't know why. Not terrible. Otherwise it's been pretty fine, but I certainly have to go through the fitting guide again. Or yeah, I watched it at one point, but to like get a better sense of how to fit it properly on my face. At first, when I first put it on, immediately it just cut into my nose bone. That's what the lenses crush if I move them too close. But I do see the edges of the display already, so maybe it's fine. It will certainly be interesting. I will definitely boot up the HTC Vive later on and see. The colors look like I can't feel any difference almost from the Vive. I mean, the image clarity is so much better that I don't even know if the colors are different at all, because everything is so much clearer. Like across the entire field of view, I can easily read. Previously, these numbers were almost impossible to read. Now it's still kind of. It's weird because the stereo overlap is obviously different, but so it's kind of weird to look that far left or right. But yeah. SteamVR Home. I haven't spent much time in SteamVR Home. Maybe I should. I'll just finish this level and I will jump out there and check, which I'm doing right now.
4242, you've got an incoming promotion.
Oh, this is hard. Speed run 5 minutes. I took more than 10 minutes. Well, it's a new level anyway. 2 kegs. Yay! I don't even know where I found that one. I see the glittery pixels now. I don't know if that's the headset or the game. So I can see pixels like go in and out of existence. That is a weird artifact. Just smashed. Oh, I got an epic keg. Whoa. Smashed the normal one. Money! I have almost all mods, so I get money, 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 money. Just money. That's all I get. Because I played this too much.
On your shields and armor, this Palco upgrade station has it all.
Next upgrade is 104,000. I can actually afford it. Level 10 out of 100. This goes on to incredible proportions if you want to play this until you die. So I get 10%, which gives me plus 1% per level. Okay. No, this is 120 because it's a... I hope it makes the stream a native 60 Hz game or 60 Hz capture. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, hopefully. Yeah. 45 also felt kind of like 60. When you say something, it always ends up very far down. I wonder if that's due to the headset or not. It's really weird. So this is SteamVR Home. Oh, this fade to black teleport is horrible. Not sure why there are no options for this. Yeah. So many games, obviously, I would need to. Oh, it's quite noticeable when you hit frame rate. Everything feels like it has way more physicality. Yeah, I know that. I need to round that value. It looks pretty terrible. But I'm thinking of retiring most of my overlay because I'm just so sick and tired of working on it. There's too much maintenance. I'm getting burnt out on it. I need to simplify instead of making it more complex. No, this seems fine. And finger tracking is so much better on the commercial Knuckles than on my prototypes. It's night and day how well they follow the fingers. Super good in comparison. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break now because I'm sweaty. Yeah, my middle fingers like to go away. Yeah, okay. Oof. There's sweat on my lenses. I didn't notice, but I can see them now. I'm gonna remove the... This pops out really easily. It doesn't feel wet. That's really awkward. Slightly moist, but not bad. I'm gonna wipe this down immediately. Oh. The lenses actually move. They seem to be sprung. Or what's it called? They have springs pushing them out. So they actually move when you touch them. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna rerun my own field of view app later. Wow, my overlay is completely broken. Yeah, this was the first test run. Here it is, with the shield removed as well. That feels like a really light shield. It's probably fine to have it on. I know some remove it for weight reduction. Yeah, that's all for now. That is one chunky cable. Wow. 99992. Yeah, okay, that's it for now. Let's see.